My mom is a prophetic artist, and I grew up with her painting and these beautiful colors and pictures that she would catch, and she knows of Akiane's story. Growing up in the church, you see different photos, paintings of Jesus. You see him crying, you see him laughing. And when I saw this one, there was something profoundly different about it, and I was captivated by it. I knew that I wanted to set up a time where we could come visit. When we first walked into the gallery together, we were all immediately taken by the porcelain wall with the blue and the gold and how it reflects and looks like water. It's like you're being hugged by peace even when you're in the lobby, but then that peace intensifies as you're walking through. And you read the words on the wall, you look at the paintings, and you can feel the peace getting stronger and stronger. And then it leads you around the corner to see other paintings. And then when you finally encounter the painting, Prince of Peace, you are awestruck. It goes from seeing a painting on the internet or seeing the painting in a book to you're standing in front of it in person. All I could do was look into the eyes of Jesus, and it's like this eternal landscape that keeps going and going and going. And you feel the invitation to know him more. You feel the invitation to connect with his heartbeat, to live life connected to the pulse of heaven, and it moves you. You can't help but to cry. My mom cried, my friends cried, I cried. The people in front of me were crying. It was a real treasure to see prophetic artists meet up with another prophetic artist through Canvas, and my mom was very moved by that. To bring her here was a very beautiful story for our family. The beautiful thing about prophetic art is there's an element of indirect communication to it. So you have direct communication where you could be having a conversation with someone and they could tell you this profound truth, and you can receive that truth of what they're saying. But prophetic art is different. There is indirect communication, which means you can extract a variety of meanings. Truth awakens from within someone. You could have 1,000 people that come in here and get 1,000 different meanings of what that painting is to them. One of my favorite stories about C.S. Lewis, it's documented that one day he was reading a story by George MacDonald. And as he was reading this, he can remember of what he describes as a bright shadow leapt off the page and baptized his imagination in holiness. And so I find that with prophetic art. In the case of Akiane, you can see how her imagination was baptized in holiness and how she brought that imagination to life on canvas, how the Lord's presence manifests itself on canvas through her paintbrush, through the vivid colors, through the vivid themes, through the words that go with her description and how she describes what she was seeing. Akiane captured something really special in this painting, Prince of Peace. I believe there's a beckoning, if you will. I believe God still speaks, and it's an invitation to have an encounter with him. There's a scripture in Proverbs that I love, and it says, "The hearing ear and the seeing eye, God has made them both." And I want to encourage people who, whether they've come through the gallery already or they're preparing to visit, that God still speaks. And he can speak through paintings, he can speak through art, he speaks through creativity. We see it every day. We are in partnership with the creator of the heavens and the earth, and God is longing to speak with his sons and daughters. Coming to the gallery is an invitation to encounter Jesus on a deeper level. And I would tell people, keep your ears open and ask the question, what truth, Jesus, do you want to show me through this painting? There are too many things in my life that I can look back on that are so filled with the wonder of God, that are so filled with His love, that not for one moment could I ever doubt my faith in Him, my love for Him, and His love for me. And it is my joy and it is my privilege to be His beloved for all the days of my life.